This is ACC with conference bragging rights in play. Turner trying to create good field position. Tremendous toughness here. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So the Houston Cougars offense comes on the field to open this game. Kirk, now we have the long-anticipated debut of this talented freshman quarterback. Can he begin to build his legacy in his very first ball game?
Wow, so much build-up and hype. So excited to see what he can do. First snap in his college career. Let's see if he can settle in. And his natural instincts take over.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The short completion of the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense is moving to the red zone. Houston getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff heading left. Fighting off the defender. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here. Makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Louisville Cardinals offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready, because I think they're going to try to get him to football early and often.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The Cardinals churn out another first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The shotgun handoff here. Past the 45. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Running out of time in the pocket.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, He sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Cardinals looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Louisville. And now they'll set up for the point after.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Bringing it out, it's Reynolds. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here comes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a
looking for a man deep down the middle. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. They don't convert on 3rd down. Special teams coming on the field. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. The Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Wants to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. And the Cardinals are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Using his legs on the scramble. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Cardinals. Add 6 more points to the total. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, Houston 3.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Reynolds. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. He's passed them off and still going. Makes the first down, but carries a nice big hit there at the end. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Look out, room to run here. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Been a solid drive, but the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on a sack.
He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Brown. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Grab by the receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Cardinals are in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Houston 3.
Bringing it out, it's Reynolds. The returner is blocked down. It's a start with the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Off the play fake, looking to throw. finds the stiff arm. Powers through. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. 1st and 10 play coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback.
The pass rush gets home.
The offense has got to do a better job at taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Bringing pressure. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. They'll run it to the right side. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Wimsatt. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Makes a quick grab. Finds room at the 30. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And we're able to get him down.
But great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance. Try to get that touchdown.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
28, Houston, 3.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Defense is coming after him. Looking to scramble now. And they're able to get him down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Out past the 30. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The pass rush closing in. Slides down will avoid the tackle. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And the Cardinals should get a cash in here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Barnett. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Reynolds. And they've got the returner corralled. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll run it here. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. And they'll drive here from the 23-yard line. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's going to take off. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Let's go.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant.
Football comes out. Scooped up for the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. They began the great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll feed the back again. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 43rd. To throw, it's Barnett. It's an out route. The catch made. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Cardinals looking to keep this drive rolling. Handoff running right. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Golden. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short pass finds the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Gonna run it. It's Brown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the grounding call on third down now brings up 4th for this offense. The Cardinals will bring their punt team onto the field. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Off the play fake on first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Wide open downfield. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. But it convert with a sneak.
Well, trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the first down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Trying to get the throw off. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. Houston now operating in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Wiggins. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. And he'll set up for the PAT. And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Grinding away with their running game. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To the air, it's Adams. Caught for the completion. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's getting 4th down and inches. And the Cardinals will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. They try to sneak it for the 1st. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. He's got the 1st and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Wimsatt. So no gain on what's going to be the final play. The clock is at 0-0. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today.